Okay, so I took a break from YouTube for probably like a year or two. And honestly, so much has changed in my life, and I just wanted to rebrand as who I am now and what I'm doing now. I got myself into car sales, so I'm trying to see how that goes. And I'm also just trying to be more consistent in my gym routine. So today is all about that. Okay, so I'm in the process of trying to figure out what shoes I want to wear to the gym. There's these. Ooh, or these. Okay, so today is strictly only arm day, or I guess I should say strictly only upper body day, because not gonna lie to you, the guns are lacking, and I really at least for this summer, I wanted to build my back up and my upper body up more, because I've been focusing on lower body like way too much, and I feel like it's like unproportionate. So
to all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit, because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it, I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy, I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers, true fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over, tell your...
what I will say, it's always so fun to just experience the gym with friends. This exercise, me and her absolutely hate it because it sucks so bad. I always feel like I'm not doing it right, or it just feels wrong to me in a sense. But I want my shoulders to look a bit buffer, so we're trying our best to get our form right on it. I feel like working out can feel intimidating to a lot of people, but when you're experiencing it with your friends, it's always better, in my opinion. I personally like working out on my own, but when I first started out, I loved going with my friends. It just gave me more confidence in the gym. I ran into Tony today, and she's just my ray of sunshine. I surprisingly love this exercise. I feel like it really engages in my back, and I also keep my core tight, so I can really feel it when I'm pulling it back. Okay, so that workout was really refreshing. It felt good to get my upper body like warmed up, pumped up, feeling fresh, feeling hot. I ran into a couple of my friends, and that's always a really good feeling, especially whenever I don't really see them that often, being busy with work and everything under the sun except for the gym. But I'm really trying to lock back in for the summer, which is crazy. You're supposed to have that summer body before the summer comes. We're not going to talk about that. But I'm locking back in so I can have the body T for the winter at least. Okay? Okay. But as of right now, me and my friend Macy are going to head to Academy. I've been looking into getting those long Nike white socks. I've been a long sock hater for the longest time. Like, I absolutely cannot stand long socks because it makes my legs feel suffocated and I start sweating. I've always been an ankle sock girly, but lately they've just been looking so cute, especially for the gym. So I've changed my entire like perspective. I wore my boyfriend's socks once, like at his house, to go to the gym because I didn't have any socks. That's a story for a different time. I think I was wearing sandals that day, but I wore his socks to the gym, and I fell in love with those and how they like looked with like my leggings, and I was like, this is what I want, this is what I need. So I'm about to lock in and get me some. Made a little pit stop at Off the Hook. My girl got some fries because she said that's her favorite.
They're so good.
I recently tried their Acadiana bowl.
The catfish Acadiana.
Oh my god, I'm like allergic to shellfish, but yeah, from here and there I tried my little crawfish boil, so I think that it didn't really make me flare up or anything. But when I tell you delicious, and fun fact,
You can get it fried or grilled.
which I think is pretty. I like the fried because I feel like it's really delicious. Like there's like a crispy, the aspect of it, and then the fish isn't like mushy or anything. I don't like mushy fried fish. That's nasty to me. It's really fresh, and the rice kind of just balances everything with the gravy that they put on top of it. Top 10 delicious meals, I'm trying to tell you. I had that on lunch probably like 2 days ago. Still thinking about it to this day. But this is like a little after gym snack.
How to get my carbs in.
You're lucky I didn't catch that.
Academy's never really been like my absolute favorite place to go, but I did see some things that piqued my eye.
And they're like flared at the bottom. So I'm gonna try those on and see how I feel about them. But I don't have like a water, like something to drink water out of for the gym, and I was just like, you can never go wrong with the Stanleys. But I think the tan one would probably be my favorite one to go with. You like that?
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it.
So when I went to try these ones on, they fit really good. I think I'd probably size up because it's a little snug, but this is what we're working with the flared.
I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave.